Reaction Bros. I'm Kristen.
I'm Christopher.
And on today's episode, we're taking a look at Ben Stiller's new movie from Amazon Studios called Brad Stas. Now, it's about, I don't know who plays Brad in this case, but Ben Stiller plays a father who takes his son on a tour of colleges on the East Coast, and just so happens during the tour runs into an old, I guess, college buddy or friend.
Yeah, it brings up a lot of unnecessary stuff that he doesn't want to bring up or want to talk about, stuff from his past that he let go.
The usual stuff like the Banger Sisters.
Yeah, in a way, pretty much. And it's a full-on comedy, I mean, it's check it out. We haven't seen pretty much. What was the last comedy he came out with?
Oh man, I think he came out with something recently. I can look that up right now.
You know, everybody loves Brad. You know, everybody likes pretty much not Brad, Ben Stiller pretty much. But you know, there's different versions of Ben Stiller people like pretty much. You have the ones that like him when he's more like as a different character.
Yeah.
You know, from like Dodgeball or something like that.
The last movie he did, he played himself called Don't Think Twice. And there's another movie I think he's coming out with where it also has Adam Sandler in called the Meyerowitz Stories.
But
that's it.
Like I said, there's different people who like him when he playing as different other characters, and there's just people pretty much where he legitimately just plays himself, not himself, but just he's not like full in makeup or anything like that. He's just playing his role. That's it. So I mean, like I said, I love Ben Stiller. He's got his hits and he's got his misses, pretty much. And I really can't wait to see how this one turns out. So let's just check it out. Let's dive right into this for Brad Stas, the official trailer from Amazon Studios. So here we go.
Troy? You have 10 minutes.
I just gotta put on my clothes.
You got like the body of a man now.
Your dad, can you not be weird?
Okay.
Can you close my door?
Yeah.
Can you close the door?
Yeah. You're going off to find your college. It's not this special.
We're fully booked tonight.
How about that one?
It's not available.
Oh, looks like it's available.
Yeah, it's not.
That night, my mind drifted back to college. So many friends had become successful. Craig Fisher worked for the White House.
Oh!
Jason Hatfield had his own hedge
Hey!
fund. Billy Wursler sold his tech company at 40. What do I have? I work for a nonprofit and nothing to show for it.
Somebody asked about you. You know, whatever happened to you.
Yeah.
Brad. I remember that guy, Brad.
Oh!
Be happy.
Love
Be
you.
present.
All right.
Love you.
These are competitive schools, Troy. Just try not to put tut much pressure on yourself.
My counselor thinks that I'll get into pretty much everywhere I apply.
Kid's going to Harvard.
They'll jinx me, dude.
He's want to make sure
Is a very talented musician.
his son.
Also composes his own music. So
Wonderful.
I'm pretty sure Harvard is going to be in the running.
Oh, you think Harvard's got a chance?
Suddenly my thoughts darkened. Troy could easily end up struggling like me.
This is Harvard. Even geniuses get rejected. We need to do everything we can.
Dad, I'm about to go at my interview. Do you really need to be jumping all over me right now? You're nuts.
Do I sound jaded? I started out as idealistic as any of your friends over there.
You're 50 years old and you still think that the world was made for you.
I'm 47. Sometimes I worry that people think of me as a failure. Oh, that's right. You have your little thing. Oh, that is a cool thing that you've done. That is good stuff.
Your friends, I'm like dicks. Everybody's just thinking about themselves. The only person that's thinking about you is me.
Isn't it crazy how we made this kid and now he's this brilliant, amazing person? I'm proud of you.
Dad, you having some kind of nervous breakdown or something?
Oh, you actually brought a tear to my eye.
That's pretty cool. It's just it reminds me of like
it's pretty much he's trying to get his son to college, but now he's realizing that everybody else has done. All of his friends
have gone on to do something or doing something.
That's
big
why
or
he
done
wants
something
to.
big.
That's why he wants to make sure his kid gets to.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm trying to cut it off.
It made me choked up near the end.
But it's like it's one of those films that's like for any type of father who wants to see their son or daughter succeed. they want to, it's like they want the best for them. And that's what he's trying to do. But it's like that's where, of course, his son's coming in going, I got this. Let me handle this.
Yeah.
In a way, it's like.
And he's trying to tell him just because they're doing great. They're all doing great in their own way, but you're doing great too because that's where you're at right now.
Yeah, exactly.
It kind of reminded me of Dad.
Yeah.
It kind of reminded me of Dad. It's like
it's hard. It's like I said. It's really interesting how they're taking this pretty much this story, and I like the little comedy elements they have in there where even his friends his son states going. All they think about is themselves. I'm the only one thinking about you. And it's damn it. There you got me going. Stop
now
it.
you're seeing why.
Now I'm getting choked up.
Near the end when he's sitting there like with a tear in his eye.
Yeah,
So you're going, oh, God damn.
Damn it. But that's why I said that's again like I said before the video.
And what I like, sorry to interrupt. What I like. His son isn't one of those stereotypical sons you see in the movies where it's like it takes him a while to build that
trust or anything like that.
He has full confidence his son get anywhere. His kid is I wouldn't say project, but his kid's really good. And
exactly.
And like the guy said, even his counselor thinks he can get into
any college, on the East Coast.
And all Ben Stiller wants to make sure is like he gets into the right one and he succeeds where he feels like he failed.
Yeah, exactly.
It's cool seeing his friends being played by the guy from Flight of Conchords, Luke Wilson, and Michael Sheen.
Yeah, exactly. But it's again like what I said in the beginning of the video. It's like you have those films where he plays other characters from like Dodgeball or any other character you can think of.
I usually like Ben Stiller. My preference for Ben Stiller is when he acts out of character.
Yeah, that's what I said. When he acts.
Best way to put it, when Ben Stiller doesn't act like Ben Stiller.
Yeah. That's where we differ. Me, I like it when he acts, like this, pretty much.
Well, no, I'm not saying all the time. There are those earlier movies.
Yeah, I know those earlier films, but I'm talking about for the these films that he's been doing lately, that I've been watching him do lately, where he's pretty much just he's being more sentimental, he's being more himself as an actor, being putting more heart into it. Those are the ones I love the most with Ben Stiller, because it's like any type of comedian, pretty much when they get into a serious role. It's like you put them in the right serious role. Sometimes you see the most powerful performance coming out of them.
Well, yeah,
and like I said, that's what I said. Even in his earlier years, pretty much he did great, even playing as other, pretending to be other. You know what I mean, though. Putting on the makeup, the fake mustaches, stuff like that, pretending, I'm this big guy type of thing. But it's but I really like Ben Stiller when he does this as well.
Yeah, I do. I'm not saying.
No, I'm not trying to put you down. That's what I said. I'm not trying to.
I'm not. No, I know that. I'm just saying. I understand. I'm not saying that I hate when he plays Ben Stiller. I'm just saying I prefer.
Yeah, I understand. That's what I'm trying to say. I understand what you're saying. That's what I'm trying to get to.
Usually, my two favorite movies from him are Secret Life of Walter Mitty and Dodgeball.
Yeah,
because they're both really show how far he can go in his acting chops.
Oh yeah.
Like, especially like like I said, Walter Mitty is easily my favorite Ben Stiller flick.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, he acts a little bit like his character, but not enough to where it feels annoying or irritating. But it feels so great. That's one of my favorite movies from him, and Dodgeball is obviously another favorite because just of how out of character he acts. He acts like this complete douchebag gymnast tool,
Yeah.
But this looks good.
It's really good. Okay, check this out.
This looks good, and check it out with family if you need to.
Yeah.
So, check it out with your father or your parent or the one who went with you on a college tour, things like that. Because
I think a lot of parents are gonna go through a lot of the heartfelt that he's going throughout this film. But it's gonna. I think it's gonna have a good meaning behind it.
So definitely, I would suggest checking it out if you can.
Yeah.
Other than that, though, if you're new to the channel, you can hit the like button. If you want to talk some more about stuff like this, comment down below. If you want to share us around, share it around. And if you feel like it's just a little more than anybody else when it comes to forgetting the name of the guy from Flight of the Conchords, hit the subscribe button down below or name this video. I honestly forgot his name. I always forget his name. Like, I remember it, and then like a week later, I forget it.
He's also in Legion as well.
He's in Legion, and he's also in Men in Black 3.
Yeah,
he plays the main villain in Men in Black 3.
Yeah, he plays the main villain. But again, just let us know what you think of this. Even let us know what's your favorite Ben Stiller character or film, pretty much, that you've seen, watched him in. So definitely let us know what you think, especially this trailer, what your thoughts are. So let us know everything, pretty much. So comment down below.
Until next time, I'm Kristen.
I'm Christopher.
And that was a very fatherly episode of SRB.
See ya!
Later.
Hey guys, thanks for watching.
Yeah, and if you want to see any more of our videos, check out the playlist links down below in the description.
And you can also check out our Twitter account pretty much down below at Super React Bros.